Hey, Bruce, what's going on?
Hey, brother, how are you?
Good, I'm doing great.
All right. Thank you for making the time.
Yeah, of course, man. So yeah, man, let's just get right into this because I know we're both busy.
Yeah.
Um, so right now, are you running any kind of ads for the credit repair?
No, so let me give you some background. I don't know exactly what Ryan told you. So we're different. We do credit repair for credit repair companies. So let's say you own a credit repair company. Okay.
Oh, so you basically like a white label for them.
You will hire my company to do all the credit repair work for all your clients. So
Gotcha.
my client is a credit repair company, not the credit repair consumer.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Um, I've never spent a penny in marketing before for this business.
Okay. Wow, that's
Uh,
awesome.
Everything has been off of word of mouth from credit repair companies and the credit repair company Facebook groups that I'm in. So
Okay.
that's where I've gotten. So as you can tell, there's a crap load of problems with that, right? There's no predictability, there's no scalability, there's no revenue prediction because
Yeah.
I don't know. This month I may enroll 10 new companies or I may enroll 50 new companies. Who knows? Uh, so that's the main issue. And I can't accurately scale, right? Like I have to be ready at any given point to have X amount more business than I have today.
Yeah.
So it causes certain pressures in the business.
Yeah. So that would bring me to obviously want to implement like some type of funnel where they book an appointment. Like, do you have sales reps that could take some of these
Yeah,
calls?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So I
cool.
have I have that part figured out. What I don't
Okay,
have
cool.
is a way to generate the leads into the funnel. I have the whole back end is ready. I just don't have the front
So
end.
so you so you have a funnel or you do not have one.
I do.
Okay, so you already have
Yeah.
the funnel. So yeah, I mean, dude, that's easy then. I mean, we can make you like scripts and stuff for videos and then set up all the tracking and whatnot. I mean, that doesn't seem like a problem. If you have a funnel already, it's not like we have
Yeah.
to make you a whole new one. That's and it's a lot cheaper because we can make a whole funnel. Yeah.
No.
So
So here's what I have. I use you from you know Go High Level, right?
yeah. That's what we use for all our credit repair clients.
Okay, so I have Go High Level. I have my own credit repair company as well, like where we help consumers, but that's neither here nor there. That's not where I want to go right now.
Okay.
That's fine and dandy. I have the website, the funnel that collects the lead, puts the lead in a drip campaign, drips them for 30 days if
Yeah.
they don't take any action. The action is book an appointment. Right. So if they don't book an appointment, I still have their name, email, phone number. My sales reps still reaching out to them and we enroll them.
Are
And
you
if we don't,
using the survey builder?
no.
So, okay, can you share the link to the funnel in the Zoom chat so I can take a look?
Oh,
The one thing to keep in mind is if we do run ads, like it's obviously compliant because a lot of people run credit, but the only thing is that I would have to use the special ad category for the ads. So your cost on as far as like getting a lead, like how much are you willing to pay for a lead? I would want to audit the copy on this. I can have my copywriter fix this because
hang on a second. I'm in the middle of redoing a lot of this stuff too. Like we're redoing our website. Like all these websites, we're getting them redesigned as we speak. So they're gonna be a little different. Content is gonna change a little bit too, but this is what I've been working with now. Okay. Um,
what the guide?
the guide is what we wanted to use to attract for ads, right? But it terrible idea because this doesn't
But
mean
it's
that this
free.
person wants our service.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I never give away free shit because you're getting freebie seekers. Those people are not serious. I hate giving away free opt-ins or whatever the hell the case may be. It sucks.
Correct. So if you want to learn more, that's what the main one is, the disputeforme.com, just the main disputeforme.com.
I like
That
this one better. The
yeah,
outsource.
that's what it is. So we created that guide one, but we never used it. Okay. I've never used that lead magnet before. What I use right now is the speakforme.com. When they fill out that and they say learn more now, it takes them to the /start page. Okay. And there's a lot of issues with this page. That video is 5 minutes long. It's way too long. And it
That's never the
literally,
problem. That's never the problem.
the problem is in the last 28 days, I had 121 visitors land on this page. I had 7 people watch the video. Out of the 7 people that watched the video, 40% watched the whole thing. So 121 people visited, 7 people play the video.
I think it's the headline. I don't even think it's the video and the thumbnail. The thumbnail can be enhanced.
Hmm.
And also, you're not telling them to watch the video, dude. People like to be told what to do.
Yeah.
So that's where I would be like, and we could fix the copy. There's like no unique mechanism in this whatsoever. We work in your business so you can work on your business. Like, there's two things about marketing that people don't usually understand, which is number one, people are just really dumb. And they're not going to be able to know that you're still credit repair outsourcing by just reading that headline. Number two is people are too lazy. So for them to think for 3 seconds and be like, oh, okay, that's got to be what that means. No, dude, people don't think. That's why fucking 99% of people are poor. So like, that's just the fact of the matter. So like, I would want to change the headline on the homepage too, to be more congruent.
Yeah.
Because yeah, there's like the congruency's off. The video thumbnail needs to be fixed. Get started now, but like get started with what? Like I would just make that book your call now, because that's not really, it's very vague. Also, there's no social proof except reviews.
Yeah. The get started now is for them to self-enroll after reading the FAQs without having to talk to a salesperson. The schedule free consultation is where you still have questions. That's where book a call now would go. And then we have the reviews, right?
Now, are you converting more when they click get started, or are you converting more if they hop on the phone?
On the phone.
Then send them to the phone. That button should not be there.
Yeah. When I created this about a year and a half ago, it was because I had more appointments than what I had staff to handle. So I was like, I got to give them a way to self-enroll and eliminate calls. That's no longer the problem. Now I want more calls and less self-enrollments, because our conversion will be higher on the calls. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we're redoing everything. We're literally in the middle of redoing a lot of the content, a lot of the stuff that's on here. We have a new video already that I shot. That's 1.5 minutes long. That's better than this video. That's 5 minutes long. So I'm working out to get to the point where now I'm ready to generate. If I'm going to pay for traffic, it needs to be right. This is all without paying for traffic, right? Like that's why I can get away with this stuff. I can't get away with this stuff if I'm spending my marketing dollars for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, when it comes to the special ads category, again, my client is a credit repair company owner, not a person who needs credit repair. So I have no freaking idea how you're going to target that audience.
Well, yeah, like we know how we're probably going to want to do it, which is like, we're going to take your email list and use that as a lookalike of all your current buyers or people who are actually like high intent prospects and use it as a lookalike. Also, I can populate like website visits and all that. I don't know if you have a Facebook pixel attached to the site, do you?
I don't think so.
Oh shit.
I don't, because when I tried running ads years ago for my credit repair company, I'm literally restricted from even appealing the restriction on my ad account. So I have no business manager, none of that crap, because my accounts got fully restricted.
Okay, so you're gonna need a business manager too. Okay. I mean, dude, I have the hookup for all this stuff. The only thing is that the business manager you're gonna have to pay for separate, and that doesn't go through me because I buy them wholesale. So they're really not that expensive, dude. I can get you a BM that's fully verified for $1,000. And then we can make the pages on that business manager, and then we can run the ads through there, because there's no other way to get past Facebook's bans. Like there's no other way. You have to either,
to access a business manager, I still need a personal Facebook profile to access that business manager.
Dude, we already have all that. Like I have a guy, his name's Hagen. And he's like really low key. He only works with like he does Grant Cardone stuff and all these guys. And he basically, if you die on Facebook, he'll hack your shit and he'll give you their profile to run ads with. So like we usually use Facebook profiles of like dead grandmothers and stuff like that. So
I can use my wife's Facebook profile to access a business manager.
No, you can't.
I'm on it right now. Like I can.
Yeah, but once you start running it and you have that same IP, you're gonna get banned eventually. Dude, trust me, I've tried. I've spent over $1 million on Facebook. You're gonna get banned eventually. Every single loophole you think of will not work. You have to get a proxy. You have to get a VPN, which is all inside multi-login. So we host the profile, and then we just run your ads from there. I do have an extra ad account as well that I could just run too. So I don't even think I have to check how many ad accounts I can create, because I have a BM, like I have 5 of them. So I could just make a new ad account on my shit, and then we could use your stuff in there. So that's not even a problem.
Okay.
So yeah, you probably would have to pay the $1,000. If it worst case scenario, I mean, you would want to anyway, just because it's good to have. Because yeah, dude, like that's the game right now. Like the real media buyers are the ones who know how to get BMs. That's just how it is, man. Because people are getting fucking left and
The
right.
problem is going to be, the biggest problem is going to be finding my target audience with, even with a lookalike audience. Like there's got to be a way in Facebook where I can target specific people. Because I'll tell you, the number of credit repair companies in the country is very small. It's like 15,000, maybe 20,000 of an audience as a full audience, right? So it's not like I can advertise to, a million people on Facebook. They're not going to care about what I'm advertising. The only people that are going to care what I advertise are the 15,000 people who are credit repair companies. And out of those 15,000, how many are really going to show ads to? You know what I'm saying? That's where it gets so complicated to advertise on Facebook, because I spent, I don't know how many
the crazy
thousands of
part
dollars.
is, man, is that there's so many other people though who are credit repair consultants who aren't even registered in that category. Like, dude, we have so many credit repair people who will book calls with us to have us run their ads because like we've built an authority for credit repair service lead ads. But like, dude,
What's the name of your company?
it's just Wojo Media. I mean, I don't market it as that though. I just market myself. Dude. People don't buy from Wojo Media. They buy from me because my following.
So your audience is the same as mine, a credit repair company.
Basically,
how do you market to your audience?
Because I just post a lot of organic stories and I just run ads to the credit keywords with small business owners as a narrow down. And then I also have data scrapping tools where I can data scrap, like say, for example, man, like I can go to Credit Repair Cloud. You definitely know what that is. And I can scrape their whole entire pixel, which no one can do. Like I can data scrap their entire Facebook pixel and steal all their shit.
Okay. So that'll be my audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can do that. We can also like, we can data scrap like influencers who run credit repair business offers or biz op offers. Dude, we can do anything. Like, dude, I can go data scrap Credit Karma right now and I can do all of that stuff. Just requires money, but yeah, it's definitely doable.
Okay.
The data scrapping's not cheap just because I have to literally like hire 3 developers to sit at their computer all day and just fucking hack away at their pixel and just like literally hit the enter button like 8 million times. It's a process of how we do data scrapping because most people will buy an email list. And when you buy an email list, most people just throw this bullshit fucking CSV together and just send it to you. And it's all just fake emails.
Right.
So.
Yeah, the point is like I don't mind spending the money if I know it's targeting the right audience. Like I'm not going to advertise credit repair to a mechanic. That's a waste of my freaking money. And I'm not going to do that. Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's a challenge. That's the biggest hiccup that I have to swallow is how do I know that the company that is marketing for me is marketing to my right audience? Like I need to know that you're marketing to my right audience.
Well, also here's the thing too. It's like even if you first start, it's going to take you a little bit to even accumulate data. Right? Because data is the game. It's not about spending money. Like, dude, our biggest clients don't care how much we spend. Not because they make a lot of money, but because they're willing to spend money to get data. Data is your currency, not how much money you have. I don't care. Like I will spend that. Like, dude, we spend $4,000 or $5,000 a day within my agency. And some days I don't make $1 of it back, but I'm about the LTV game. I don't give a fuck about my 4 to 5 grand. I care about getting those people in my pixel, getting people in my ecosystem. I don't care about making the money back.
Right.
Also, I utilize credit. I use credit lines, and you get that game. But like that's how I run my business. So what you need to really focus on is like how we acquire data, and how you obviously consume, and then how we retarget people as well, and how we look at the top, middle, and bottom of the funnel, and where the money is actually coming from. So yeah.
So what's the plan? What's the game plan that you have?
I mean, you already have your stuff in Go High Level. So I want to get my copywriter to like implement a better headline, play with the sub headline on the .com page and then this page as well with your video. And that's not hard to do, man. Like maybe that'll take us a couple of days. And then from there, then I'll send you scripts for videos to record. And then I got to set up an ad account. Just usually like the first 10 to 14 days is setting up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So you'll provide me, I don't have no problem getting in front of the camera and recording crap. You'll provide me with the scripts for that.
Yeah. I'll provide you the scripts. Yeah.
Okay. And
then also we edit the videos too. So all you have, like, dude, it's very much done for you. Only thing you got to do is number 1 is trust us. We're not bad at what we do. I get 20 referrals a day for a reason. Number 2, just be communicating, like be in Slack. That's where we put all of our clients. If you don't communicate, you don't get results. If we
Yeah.
ask for things, you don't give them, then I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Number three is, obviously like with these videos, you have to really make sure that you are willing to get out of your comfort zone and do videos that grab attention. Don't just stand there and be like this stiff tree. It doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to be enthusiastic, throw credit cards at the camera, like do shit that's different, because everybody just wants to fucking stand there and look like a frozen snowman, and like you're not going to get results. And then after that, I mean, once we get the landing page copy fixed, I'll run a split test variation, just so we don't scrape the original. And then after that, I mean, once all the videos and shit are done, man, I mean, it's basically just launch time. And then we're going to start ad spend at around 50 to 100 bucks a day to start, because I got to find your audience, play around with the cost per click, figure out your reach, your CPMs, cost per 1,000 impressions, see what's obviously going to get you the best bang for your buck. And then from there, man, it's really just scaling out what works, new creatives. If I want more creatives, I will message you in Slack, like, hey man, I need more creatives, do this.
Can you open that link that I just sent you? Does that open up for you or no?
Let me see. It's making me sign into the account. It says it wants to have me sign in.
This is the new content for the page. So essentially what we're doing is we're getting rid of what we have right now. How do I freaking send this to you?
I mean, you could just share your screen.
Okay, let me do that. Designer, this is just like the content, and you can redesign this in whatever you feel is best.
Yeah.
So the main one, this one, the .com, is now it's going to be this. Okay. Number one credit.
Is your video going to go there instead of that picture?
Either there or here. I don't care how you do it. Like, again, I just grabbed the template from Go High Level and I started putting in all the content in the template. Okay. This obviously needs a redesign. All right.
Yeah.
So, but this is going to be the content. Number one credit per outsourcing company in the country. We currently help 765 plus credit per business free up their time, work on their business, that are in their business. Industry leaders
I love the 765 plus, dude. That's like the specificity part. I love it.
Right. Industry leaders and empowering the growth, right? And then schedule free consultation. Your full service outsourcing solution. The new 1.5-minute video is going to go there or here. I don't care where it goes. There's a new video.
Okay. I would put like, do you have testimonial videos?
No, but I can get some.
Okay. We need to get some, because we need this top video here should be like a bunch of people talking about how good you are. And then the second video should be you.
The new marketing message is what's in this video right here.
Okay. I mean, we can.
Hi there, Bruce Politano here, founder and CEO of DisputeForMe.com. I want to take just 60 seconds to quickly explain to you what outsourcing to Dispute For Me is like. The number one reason why a credit repair business owner like you would want to outsource in the first place is so you can free up your time to start working on your business instead of in your business. And we can help you do that in a few different ways. One way is by processing all of the disputes for you. That's probably the most tedious task that you have in your business today. Creating letters, printing letters, folding paper, stuffing envelopes, licking stamps, going to the post office. You will no longer have to do any of that. Our team will take care of all that work for you. However, if the main goal for outsourcing is to free up your time, why don't we take it a step further and automate your entire business for you so even more tasks can be taken care of via automations instead of your precious time, free of charge, just because you're one of our clients. What if we took it even a step further and gave you the option to allow us to handle your customer service and even your sales for you? Do you see how much time we're able to save you so that you can now start working on your business instead of in your business? Look, if you want to learn more, click the link below and schedule a free consultation with one of our experts, and we'll be happy to give you all the information that you need and answer any questions that you have. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Yeah.
So that's the new message.
Yeah, I love that. That's straight to the point. I like it.
It's 1.5 minutes, and then the website. What do we do for you? The dispute service, blah, 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 blah. The customer service, blah, 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 blah. The sales, the automation, blah, 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 blah. Right. And then we're compatible with your credit repair software. And then there's the reviews. And that's it. That's this page. That's the message. It's simple, it's to the point. All I want is for them to book a call.
Okay. Yeah, man, this is easy, dude. This is not hard. Okay. So, I mean, I can get Luke on this to do some copy chiefing, make a split test, get access to Go High Level. And then, yeah, I mean, like I like to make this very clear. It's like mostly the first 2 weeks are just like us setting shit up. I got to redo copy. I got to give you scripts. I got to edit videos. I got to set up your tracking. I got to do data scrapping. I got to do other shit. So it's like, as long as you're willing to be patient with us, then it's a fine fit. So.
Okay. And then you say you start with 50 to 100 bucks a day for the ad spend. So we can get data, right? So we can get lookalike audiences and things like that. That's fine. Again, my problem with the ad spend is going to be if we're running ads to the incorrect audience, because now, again, I don't advertise credit rating mechanics, right? So
Now,
that's
the other thing is, how much is a customer worth to you? So I know your lead cost and where it should be.
so my customer, they're going to pay me to get started, minimum, plus their actual processing costs. So they're off of one customer, I have to base the number based off of the minimum that I'm going to make on a customer, right?
So
The
what's your
minimum-
like, so what's your drawback? Like, what's your drawback LTV as far as like someone, how much are you willing to pay for a customer? Like if I come on right now and say, for example, you know that I'm going to stay X amount of months. Like how much am I worth to you?
Depends how many months you're going to stay with me.
But
Right, let's say-
but you should know your average number. Like what is the average that someone stays with you?
Sure. They'll stay with me for about minimum, I'll say 4 to 6 months.
Minimum 4. Okay. So let's say 5 months. So that's, and then now what about processing fees and other shit? Like how much would you make off them extra?
It depends on how many clients they have, right? If you enroll with 0 clients or if you enroll with 100 clients, you're going to pay me anywhere between per month per client to process them.
And on average, how many clients do these people have?
Are no every enrollment that 90% of the enrollments that we get have less than 10 clients. So they grow over time.
Okay. So then let's just be conservative. Let's just say, and they're paying per month per client.
Every time that we process a client for them, they
Okay.
pay it. Depending on what their volume
Okay,
is.
let's say so I like to get down to the numbers, man. The reason why people scale is because they know their numbers. So let's say times 10 a month, 6 months. So plus times that by 6. I'm even being conservative because they're going to be growing over 6 months. Plus, so technically your customer LTV is, so it's on a 6-month LTV. And if they're growing, it's going to be closer to. So $2,200, divide that by 2, just to be conservative. That's $1,100. So if I pay, and this should be profitable, it's not, then that's other issues. But if I am paying, so $1,100 is the conservative like LTV.
Over a 6-month period of time.
Yeah. So if I were to pay $150 to $250 for you to get a customer, that's really, really profitable.
Yes.
If I were to pay $400 to get a customer, that's still profitable. If I were to pay $500 for a customer, that's still profitable. Anything over $500 though, I would not be okay with, because then that would cause more ad spend to be churned. So basically my goal for cost per lead versus booked customer is going to between like $100 and $225. That's my goal that I want to stay within.
You want to say about half, so that I'm converting at a 50% rate is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So my cost per acquisition, my CPA has to be for me to make money back in a 6-month period of time.
Yeah.
Because let's say I spend $500 to acquire that customer, right? That's going to require them to pay the $200 to get started, right? So now I'm still red $300. So they stay with me for the next 3 months. Let's say they don't process any clients, right? For the next 3 months. So I need them to be a customer for at least 3 months after they enroll for me to make my money back, for me to break even.
Okay.
So
it
would be on a 90-day roll if using your numbers. Realistically, I would love my cost per acquisition to be realistically.
I mean, that could happen. That would
money
come
back
with
as soon as
time,
they
but-
enroll.
Yeah, that would come with time and just some more retargeting campaigns. But yeah, that could be doable. All right. Just want to make sure that the numbers make sense. That's all, because I'm all about numbers. I don't really care about emotions. All right. And then like the ad spend, that's obviously on you. It's a tax benefit. So you can put that on whatever card you want. I prefer Amex. If you do not use Amex with Facebook, Facebook hates anything else but an Amex card. It likes to decline cards a lot. Do you use Amex?
I'll use.
All right, cool. And then our fee. So let's get to the fun stuff. So we don't do contracts because I already have enough clients and I don't really need your money. So like we do month to month. The first 2 months you have to commit to. Okay. So if you want to work with us, you commit to 2 months, and then after 60 days, you can dip. You're like, all right, Jason, like you're just not doing it for me. I gotta fucking go. Okay. All right, fine. We're not going to charge you. It's month to month after the 2 months. Ad spend not included. Like I said, it's $2,500 a month. And then, yeah, that's basically it. So you pay $2,500 today, work starts, get on the copy, get on the scripts, get on your ad account, get that set up. And then we launch. And that's really it. So,
and then that includes you guys, fixing the content and the
Yeah.
landing page, all that
yeah,
stuff.
I'm going to get Luke on, and then I gotta get on a call with Jared too, who's like my VP, so we can like strategize some copy for it, and then Luca executes. Like the kid's fucking amazing. So yeah, and then that's really it, man.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, I'll get you onboarded right now, and then I'll get you inside Slack. Actually, it's not like an incentive thing, but because you're a referral, it's gonna be $22.50. I just give a little bit of a discount to people who just come on. So kind of cool.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you got it, man. It's all good. I'm a fun guy to work with. Like, we'll always communicate with you. I'm not here, like I said, dude, I don't need to do contracts. I don't need you signing some 6-month bullshit. I really not in that place in my life anymore. Just like on a personal note, I like business and it's fun, but
Normally I hate people like you, because of the cockiness, but you're perfect for what I need. That's like, I need someone like you to get the results that I need for my business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I'm
you and
not even, dude.
you
I'm
and I
not
would
even,
probably never go out and get a drink and go bowling. Like, we would never do that, but you're going to make me a lot of money. And that's all I care about at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
dude, I'm not really like that. I'm just like, dude, I'm just at another place in my life
I understand.
where it's like, dude, like business is cool, but there's so much more to life than this. Like,
get it.
that's just like my personal opinion, man.
I know.
And we will be friends. Trust me. You're gonna love me very soon. He's like, I would
I
never
was
go
just
to
talking to
bowling.
somebody, one of my staff members. He was like, "Look, man, I'm sorry, I don't know how to sugarcoat. I'm sorry, I'm really rough around the edges, but I'm always gonna tell you the truth. I'm never gonna bullshit you. So I hope you can at least appreciate that, even though it comes across rude." So
Yeah, no,
in the
dude,
same
I
way.
literally am very straightforward. I just tell people like this, like, dude, like this is how it is.
Yeah.
I just don't have time to deal with the emotions of people being like, ah, I'm just not gonna do it. So yeah, all right. Plus, maybe we got like a really awesome team in the chat and stuff. Like, dude, you're gonna have a lot of fun. So here's the invoice. Not doing this to be that guy, but it is non-refundable. It's a service. I'm not taking my time back. Time is an asset that we cannot get back. Funnel management. Copy.
You got frozen there for a second. I didn't.
Oh, wait, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, okay. Copy, add groups.
The first 2 weeks we're gonna work on setting everything up, and then we'll start running the ads. And then how long do you think it'll take before we start generating some leads?
I'd probably say within 14 to 21 days. I mean, dude, usually we're able to get stuff done a lot faster. I just say 10 to 14 to kind of cover my ass just in case. Like, dude, I don't know what can happen. Like, maybe I get in a car accident tomorrow. But God forbid. I don't know. But I just say that to be conservative. What is your billing address? All right, so advertising services monthly, non-refundable, funnel management, copy, ad scripts, ad account management, video and graphic editing. 2-month commitment. If wanting to cancel, must cancel after 2-month commitment is made. I also have to add here and tracking. Data scrapping. Okay, cool. All right, and then are you using Amex, Visa?
Yep.
email in here, you're gonna get a receipt as well. I'll send a duplicate as well, but yeah. Alright, and then I'll send another receipt to you. Also, I gotta get your email right now to set you up in Slack. Send a duplicate. Okay, let me just open this up too. In the beginning, like we type a lot of stuff in the chat just so that everyone on the team knows what the hell we're doing.
Yeah.
So don't get overwhelmed by the sounds.
No, you're good. Let me actually download the app right
And there's the sound already.
now. Not yet.
Dude, the sound is so annoying. I wish we could get rid of it, but they literally won't let us. And I'll go in here after our call right now, and then I'll start giving you some deliverables, and then we'll get started on your stuff. Do you have any last questions for me?
Who will be my point of contact?
All of us inside the chat. So in Slack, like everybody's in there. It's like one big group chat.
Okay.
And I invited you to your email.
All right. Again, for me, man, it's communication like it is for you.
Yeah, dude, that's huge.
I'm annoying when it comes to that. I like to know what's going on. I'm very curious.
Yeah.
Not because I want to learn what you do and do it myself, because I don't got the time. I work 3 hours a week, if that. I'm semi-retired. Like I spend 24 hours of my day with my family, with my kids and my wife.
No.
We travel, like I'm never here. So
Yeah, like that's why we keep the group chat thing there so that you can see what we're up to. That's why
I like noise, because I'm not doing it or involved in it. I at least need to know what it is, because it's my business at the end of the day.
Yeah, no.
Not because I want to, do it myself. So
Yeah. No, I got you, bro. You're
I
good.
just ask for, clear and open communication with you guys. And you're in Tampa, right? So we're in the same time.
Yep. I'm in Tampa. Cool. All right, cool, Bruce. I appreciate it, man. Well, I'm excited to help you with this. And yeah, man, if you have any questions too, like I said, you just go into Slack, like everybody's there to answer you. I have somebody who lives like, because I always wanted to make sure this was possible. Some people like to message us like after 7 p.m. or something in Slack, but like obviously like US people, we don't do that. So like I have someone in there just in case you have something urgent, someone's in there to answer you.
Okay.
So yeah, man, like whatever you need.
Normally I won't bug you guys after like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
Yeah, bro, you're good. Yeah.
All right. Other than that, I know you'll need some stuff from me. Just, email me and let me know. And pretty good at getting back to you guys pretty fast. We need to get that whole thing redesigned. That's the main thing that we're working on right now that I have my web guy doing. I already Skyped him and told him to stop working on a website. You guys are going to take over and redesign that part of everything.
Cool. Sounds good, man. I'll talk to you soon, man. I really appreciate you hopping on.
No worries. If this works, we'll obviously have other things that I do. And every service that I offer right now, my target customer is a credit repair company. So, I do more than just the outsourcing stuff. I have other things that I do for credit repair companies. So we'll be able to advertise more than just one thing.
Yeah. A really good niche would be like getting credit repair company sales reps. That's a huge need that people want, dude. That's a fucking gold mine, bro. That's
what we do. That's what we do. We do sales, customer service, and processing. So I don't do just the processing of disputes. I also do customer service and the sales. So, we can advertise it as once you see the content on the website that I just showed you and that video, everything's there. We handle everything for you.
Yeah. Dude, I love it. Yeah. All right, cool, man. Sounds good. Then just I'll be sending some stuff in Slack as far as deliverables of what I'll need, and then I'll get the team in wind, and yeah, you'll be good.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it, brother.
Thanks, Bruce.
I'm rolling the dice. I hope I win something.
Yep.
All right.
You'll be good, man. I will take care of you.
Thank you. Take care, brother.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.